I'm sure some of you may have heard about the world server pyramid. Where is the world server pyramid? All right. Well, if you imagine, as we have been told, that although there were other things that were handed down around the planet, they weren't taken up. Maybe the person it was given just wasn't able to take it forward, or it didn't grow or expand the way it was going to. People make their free will choices and it didn't work out. Marconics, they say, is the only one currently that is achieving ascension. And therefore, we are at here. And they say this is like the bow of a boat, an icebreaker. And you are traveling through an ice field that has never been touched before. That is where you are with Marconics. That is where you are as healers through Marconics. That doesn't mean to say that in these other spaces down here are not wonderful healing modalities that are catering to people at varying vibrations all the way up through the pyramid. Like you see by the shape of the pyramid that there may be many people down here who are living their lives in an expression of anywhere from good to evil along this dimension of experience along here. And as they rise up, there's fewer and fewer and fewer and fewer of them making you into those higher spaces. You're going to be making a choice over the course of this next 6 days about where your life path is going to take you. And that's another thing that Marconics is going to do for you. It's going to accelerate your life path. Something that might have taken you 5 years or never in this lifetime to achieve is going to be possible at the end of this week. But it's going to be down to you to make the choice as to whether you want it to be possible. Because some assembly is required. All the doors will be thrown open, but you've still got to walk down that corridor and choose which doors you're going to go through. So, if you're telling me, but I like doing oneness blessing, fine, go do oneness blessing. Or I want to do Reiki, fine, go do Reiki. Or I'm doing this, or I'm doing something else. You're going to be dealing with people in this lower gradients. And that is still valid, okay? It's not what you came here for, though. Those of you who have answered the call this far have the opportunity now to become activated. Your sleeper cells is what you are. Right? You can still use your free will and say, well, I'm really not interested. That is fun. That will be respected and that will be your choice. You can go and continue whatever it is you were doing. Otherwise, in the scheme of things, there's not even 1% of you on the planet that are capable of this. Leave these other gradients for the other wonderful healers and light workers who can address those gradients. But if you're here and you put so much energy into this class, being here, then you already have Marconics pre-programmed into your DNA. And that's what's happening now, that is being activated. Memories of who you have been, of the things that you have done, are going to begin to surface. The pain of those memories is going to begin to surface. The pain of separation and isolation is going to begin to surface. The memory of who you are, what your role is meant to be, what you came here for. That's the one you should be focusing on. Because time is short, and this is the last attempt to take this population to light. There will be no more ascension attempts beyond this one.